Hello my friends, here I am. I'm going to be fishing tonight. I'm going to be fishing at a private pond, and hopefully it will be a successful night where I will be able to catch some largemouth bass, maybe some crappie. But the two baits that I'm going to be using tonight will be my white tube bait. I will be using that, as well as my Berkeley Gulp 3-inch minnow with a jig, and hopefully those two will do very well in helping me catch and land some fish. So let's go to the first spot, see what happens. All right, let's go. All right, I put on another jig with a minnow on it and gonna give it a test to see what can happen. I also made sure my drag was set a little bit better than it was the last time. I didn't realize it at the time, but my drag was a little bit tight. So when I had a fish, basically there was no give. And of course, if you don't have any give, you're gonna certainly lose the fish when it's a big one. Well, I'm getting fish as soon as it gets in there. All right, I got one. Let's see what it is. It's a bluegill, big old bluegill. Look at that. Woo. All right. Oh, you guys can see there. Nice, big, beautiful bluegill. Gonna let that one go. All right. Got myself a, looks like a big old crappie. Yes, look at the size of that crappie. That is magnificent. There we go. All right, my friends, look at the size of that crappie. That is a beautiful, beautiful crappie. That is magnificent in size. I'm gonna do a quick size thing based upon my little scale that I have. It's kind of wearing away. Let me flip it around. But it is a 12-inch crappie. So what a beautiful crappie there. Go back and get bigger, buddy. All right, got myself, I believe it's a bass. Yes. Let me put him in here. So if he kicks off, I'm okay. And that's what he did. He kicked off, and so I'm good to go. But, oops, there's that beautiful bass. My guess is it's probably, let's just do a double check. It's 10 inches, so not too bad. Nice little 10-inch bass. So thanks for biting. Let's let him go and let's let him get bigger. All right, got another fish. Let's see what it is. It's a crappie. There we go. I'm putting them in the, if you notice, I'm putting them in the net because all too often they're able to throw it off. This one I got to be careful with because the hook is not where it will hurt it, but I can certainly mess up its mouth if I rip it. So I'm just going to be careful to grab the point. There we go. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, hope that makes it feel better. But what a beautiful crappie. a nice, probably about 8-inch. Its mouth looks good, everything's all right, so I think it's going to survive. Let me just close it and get him back in the water. He swam away, so that's good, and I'll just watch to make sure he doesn't float on top. Well, let's get back out there and see if we can catch another one. Well, it seems that I've been trying to figure out where they are tonight, and they seem like they're just a little bit off of the fountain. They're not quite right onto this here, but they're near this grate, but they're hanging out just a little bit in the clear water right here in front of me. It's a little bit nasty, and my guess is the fish just don't want to be in it. And I caught another one. Let's see what he is. All right, he's a bass. All right, I think I finally dialed in what the fish are doing. Okay, buddy. There we go. All right, what a beautiful fish. I think this one is, oops. He's a 12-inch one. So, nice, beautiful fish. We'll let him go and let him get big. You can tell he's a little skinny though. If you look at that right there, he's definitely a skinny bass. So he needs to eat some more so that he'll be healthy. I got a fish here. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a real nice crappie. Yes. Let me get him in the net. Not a good spot. There we go. Yeah, as I shared with you, my reason and purpose for getting the net is because the net gives me the ability that if the fish should kick off or out, I can still catch it. But that is a big slab of a crappie. That is a big slab of a crappie. So let me do a check on it. Easily 12 inches. So that's a beautiful black crappie, and just absolutely love catching these things. So I'm gonna get a picture with this one. I took a picture of the other one. All right. Oh, I just lost a nice bass. Just lost a nice bass. Let me go back. He wasn't that far out. He was probably only about 15 feet in front of me. Alright, got myself looks like a bluegill. Yep, a bluegill. Oops. Hold on, buddy. There we go. What a beautiful bluegill. Hopefully you can see that bluegill. But yeah, I'm gonna let him go. I'm just hoping that it will show. But what a beautiful bluegill. Friends, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and do share with your friends. Have a blessed day.